Hey everyone, my name's Andrew Romeo. I am the CEO and founder of Romeo Athletics. Philip and I have a really exciting announcement for today. We're announcing the partnership between Romeo Athletics and Wits and Weights, and it's gonna bring your fitness, your nutrition, your habits, everything to the next level. Quick background on me: if you don't know me, I've been in the fitness industry for about 20 years. I've owned Romeo Athletics and found Romeo Athletics 13 years ago. Cool backstory: Philip has been a member of our gym and involved with our community for over 10 years. So, Philip and I have known each other for a really long time. And I have trusted Philip with so many projects along the way. Without a question or a doubt, one of the most thorough, thoughtful people that I've ever met. So, partnering with Philip and with Wits and Weights for this project was a no brainer for me. I'm very, very confident that anything that he's ever set his mind to has been done well, has been done right, and is done on time and the way that it should be done. So I am super confident and excited to announce this. And I'm really fortunate because I've got to see Philip's trajectory throughout his fitness, wellness, nutrition career, and it's really really cool to see how it's taken off, taken shape. And not only does he have the ability to teach it, but he's embodied it and embraced it himself with his knowledge of not just nutrition, but also strength training, fitness, overall health, wellness, and how it all ties together. And you guys might be a little sick of hearing me talk already. So, what I want to do is have Philip come on, introduce him, have us work together on this, and really show you guys the cool package that we're putting together that's going to bring everybody to that next level. So, Philip, if you want to hop in, let's talk
Rom,
about it.
yeah, thank you so much. That was a great introduction. I appreciate it. And yeah, we've known each other for years now. I trust Rome implicitly here and love what he does with Romeo Athletics and how he provides results for all of you as members. I'm sure any of you have been attending any length of time have found that the training is super effective. It's fun. There's something for everybody, whether you're focused on strength or Olympic lifts or just enjoying yourself and getting a good workout. And I look at training, which is extremely important for everyone, as one piece of the puzzle, right? It's you come in for an hour, you work out really hard, you progress with your weights. And the question is, what about the other piece of that puzzle, the other 23 hours of the day or the other 24 hours on your off day? How are you fueling yourself? How are you recovering, managing sleep, managing stress, and dialing in all those things and doing it in a way where you don't feel like I'm restricting myself. I can't enjoy the foods I enjoy. The holidays coming up, and I'm going to go off the rails, and I just haven't quite gotten all the results I want. So the cool thing about partnering with Romeo Athletics is they understand this. Like Rome understands coaching and the value it can provide for people to take them by the hand, teach them, but also help them learn themselves what's really effective over time, and then stick with that for the rest of your lives. That's the goal.
I love it, man,
So
because that's
yeah,
hammers home
yeah,
on our big training thing of principles, right? We use
exactly.
training principles. Principles can't stand the test of time. Principles do not come in and out of fashion. There's something that we use for guidance, and that's exactly what you're talking about there. And that's why I think this will work super congruently and really, really well.
Yeah, we are totally aligned on that on principles. This is not a fix, a quick fix, right? This is not a challenge. Challenges are fun. We all like those, but this is an immersive 6 month one-on-one nutrition program we are launching where you're going to work with me directly. And I know Rome kind of hyped up my, the way I work and how responsive and on top of things I like to be. And that's what you're going to get with a coach is somebody who's there basically 24/7 as needed throughout the week and throughout the months as we work together to achieve your goal, right? And everybody has a different goal. You might just want to feel more comfortable in your skin. You look in the mirror and you say, I'm working really hard in the gym, but I'm not where I want to be. Or, hey, I'm in my 40s now and I can't quite be where I was in my 20s. What's going on? Or if you're a woman, peri post menopause, there's hormones that come into play. If you're a man, you got the beer gut and you're like, I gotta deal with this. It might be performance. It might be event, training for an event. It might be, just aesthetics or anything else that you're trying to achieve. And nutrition is a huge part of that. So over the next 2 days, I'm going to actually release a couple more videos that get into detail on the first video will be the program itself in great detail about how we get you those wins and get you those results. And then the next video will be behind the scenes, what it's like to work together in the coaching. But if you're like super excited now and you're saying, "Hey, I've been spinning my wheels for years. I haven't gotten what I want, and I need that guidance and accountability." What we're doing is offering a through the end of November. If you go to the website shown in the video, witsandweights.com/RA, we're offering the 6-month program at really good introductory pricing that could go up later, especially when the new location opens. And just for RA members, we're throwing in 3 bonuses. The first bonus is an extra month of coaching. So you're really getting 7 for the price of 6. I'm going to give you a 40-page ebook that explains macros in detail, which is a good nutritional education guide. So you understand how this all works as we work together. And then a training assessment where the value of me collaborating with RA is I'm local, right? I'm not going anywhere. I'm in not far from Enfield, and you're coming in to train. We can make sure that that aligns with your nutrition.
I
And
love
I
it.
can talk, yeah, and I can talk to Rome or your coach or your trainer, and we can say, hey, you know what? Maybe this isn't the best fit now. Let's shift to something else so they can maximize their results.
And I think with that, a huge point of that is, let's say you're training with me and we're training Tuesday, Thursday, and those are your big lift days. Those are the days that you're training with me because those are the days you want to squat or you want to pull heavy or you're lifting heavy weights. Philip and I can communicate about those days and then align whatever type of eating style that you're going through to align to fuel those days properly and then also recover from those days properly.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's a huge benefit of working together. And as far as the process, why does this take 6 months, right? I said it wasn't a quick fix. It takes time. But at the same time, if you think of the years you've been trying stuff that hasn't really worked, maybe it's diets, right? We all know through the CrossFit community, zone and paleo were popular at one point. Keto's popular now. And all of these things have something in common. And that's usually that they require you to restrict something. And then when you're done and you've lost your weight, you ask yourself, what do I do now? Right. And what we're trying to do is put in place behavior, skills, habits, work within your lifestyle so that 6 months from now, if you want to fire me and go on, you're going to tell everybody this was a great service, but you're going to know what to do going forward. So over those 6 months, we work first on getting your metabolism to the healthiest state it can be, right? Getting your hormones balanced, your gut health in check, and getting to the highest number of calories you could eat before going on a diet. And that could take a few weeks. It could take a month or two, depending on how committed you are and how much work we have to do. The second phase is the go get it phase, right? That's where we go after your goal. So for most people, that's going to be fat loss, but it may be muscle building. It may be something else entirely. And we come up with a goal. We work toward it at a conservative or aggressive pace, depending on what makes sense. And then we track and we adjust. And we're talking every week to make sure that you can get there and actually get that result. And we do it in a healthy way. So you're not restricting. And then the last piece, and I think this is where a lot of maybe programs or coaches fall short, is we help you figure out how to sustain that. So if you're trying to just maintain your weight for years to come, or if you want to start building muscle, or if you want to lose more weight, how do we do it where you could still enjoy your ice cream or your glass of wine or your pizza or whatever you enjoy, so that it doesn't feel like it's this restrictive switch that you have to turn on each time?
I think
So
that's
those,
huge
yeah,
right
yeah,
there with what you're
yeah,
referring to of the ability to make this sustainable. Why doesn't keto work for everybody? Well, it works for everybody short term, but the problem is it's not sustainable. And similar to those other programs that you referred to really quickly, and the idea is, how do you live your life? How do you enjoy your life and achieve your goals at the same time? And I think this program is the way to do that. And that's huge because, as Philip said, in 6 months, if you're like, I've learned everything I need to know, okay. Or if you still needed accountability and that coaching to hold you accountable to what we're doing, okay.
exactly.
I really like the sustainability aspect of this and setting people up for success, as you said, for forever.
Yes, absolutely. And I know whoever's people listening probably have a ton of questions about it. So the really cool thing is if you reach out, if you go to the website below, witsandweights.com/RA and fill out a short form, you're going to get in touch with me and I'm going to reach out very quickly and we'll have that conversation. You'll be able to ask all the questions. We're going to talk about how it works for you specifically in your goals, and then get started. So if what you've been trying for years hasn't worked, which I know is the case for a lot of people, even though you're working hard, you come to the gym, you're not getting those results. You want to get through the holidays, right? Holidays are coming up. and you're worried you're going to just like go crazy and you want some help getting through it, then go ahead and apply and reach out. And we're just going to have a conversation, no pressure, and we're going to give you all these bonuses if you sign up. So that's all I have to say for today. Rome, anything else you want to add?
I really truly look forward to people getting enrolled in the program and seeing the results that they deserve.
Me too. Really do. I think we're going to help a lot of people. And with that, guys, just go to the site below. And if you have any more questions, you could DM me, DM Rome, reach out. You know how to reach us. And, have a great day. Stay strong, everyone.